The art of doing nothing. We are all living in the 21st century, and we all always doing something and something and something. Because we don't want to waste our time. We have heard from gurus and Mahatma, motivational gurus, motivational speakers, and all the rest of it that we hear in our everyday life for our motivation tools to do our work efficiently. They tell to us, don't waste your time. And by this, we always doing something and something, always doing any sort of work. Although we don't have much focus in that particular work, we try to put our work, our mind roams somewhere else, and we again put our minds in that work and again roams, and this goes on. And sometimes happen that that present work become messed, a complete mess. And we always try to do something and something, not remain quiet just for 30 minutes or at least for 10 minutes in our 16 to 17 hour the day when we are awake in 24 hour. In Dutch there is a word called Nick Nick Niskane, I think, or Nickenson. There is a word something in Dutch which means that the art of doing nothing. It says that you have done a lot in somewhat your 24-hour life, but I know that there is not something that you have 24 hour. You have just by subtracting this 8 hour or 7 hour of your sleep, you have just 16 to 17 hours of your day when you are awake. And in that time, philosophers and then thinkers said that the moments or if I would say the time when you are really awake, when you are really living, is very less. Is so less in all of us. We are unconsciously doing the same old thing, never questioning it, and so on and so forth. So to find out that the work that we are consciously doing or not, we will talk about in any other video. But in this video, we are going to talk about this uh, Nick Canson word of Dutch, which says that the art of doing nothing. Just sit or stand or whatsoever, but do nothing. Don't do anything um, for any purpose or something, because you are already doing a lot of things in that 16 to 17 hours of the day. You know what we have, I think it is my own observation that we have misunderstood about ourselves, our lives, is that uh, we don't look at ourselves that we are doing a lot of things at one time. We are all multitasker, but we are not a multi-talented. Very few of us are multi-talented, but we all are doing multitasks. If you just look at yourself in your daily life, you are going somewhere, you started to listen to music. You are walking and you are listening to music. You are eating and you are watching television. And if you are not watching television, then you are eating and you are just roaming in your thoughts. So you are not eating, your entire focus is not only on eating, you are roaming on some thoughts, any ideas, or somebody has said to you something, some compliment or some criticism, and so on. You are not completely focusing on the thing that you are doing at that instant of time. And therefore I said to I have observed it in myself that I'm doing multitasks. I do several other tasks at the same time, and I gave a pleasurable answer to myself that I am reducing my time. But in fact, what happens really is that we are not reducing our time. Instead, we are uh, uh, messing our work. We are bothering the work that we are presently doing. Just for example, if you are doing any assignment or doing any mathematics problem, and you just switch on the music, any music songs of whether it is Honey Singh or Arjit Singh or Shreya Ghoshal or anybody else, and you are solving the method, then you are listening to music and you are solving, then your 100% focus will not be on the on the problems of mathematics. And this will lead to your forgetfulness about, after when you completed that question. So what is the intention of making this video, if I would say, is that to tell you, as I tell to myself, that we are all doing a lot of things at one time. We are all a multitasker. Instead of doing multitask, we try to look at, firstly, consciously look at our life just a 1 day or 2 day, or if you can say for further 1 week you can do, and then trying to cut those things which are not important. Like it is said by a lot of people that doing doing exercises while listening to music improve your exercise. But what I observed is that it is true. It might be true, because if you listen some thrilling songs, some songs that is energize your mood, will improve your workout. But then your focus will on that particular music. Your focus will on not on the your exercise, not that particular exercise that you're doing, whether it is push-ups or pull-ups or any stretching exercises or anything else. Your focus is not on that. Your focus is on that music, and your mind perceives more focus to that music than that of your exercise. So it might happen. I think there is no any research, there is no any clear cut research in it, so I could tell you. But I can tell you that this might reduce your focus on doing that exercise. Just if you are exercising, just do exercise, do nothing. If you are stretching, if you are doing any pushing or pull-ups, or uh, taking dumbbells and so on, then do one thing at one time. This is the first, and I would say the last message of this video, and that's all.